Thanks for joining us. I'm Vince Petrano.
And I'm Bridget Shanahan. Now displaying across the city new billboards and a new effort the Milwaukee Police Department is putting out. In the shadow of a skyrocketing rate of gun crimes, Chief Ed Flynn says he's targeting friends and family members of those who illegally own guns.
Obviously, these billboards are attention grabbers. They're part of an overall effort. Obviously, we have very directive investigatory efforts to go after people with guns. Obviously, we do hotspot policing. Obviously, we're seizing a lot of firearms. But this is yet one other layer that, with the help of the ATF and Clear Channel, we're able to get people's attention.
Clear Channel is donating the time and space for these billboards. They usually cost advertisers $150 a day per board.
The Bayview neighborhood is getting a new grocery store. It's going to have a bonus restaurant and bar inside.
That's right. Alderman Tony Zielinski says Bumstead Provisions will open in September and will be in the spot that was vacated by Rethread's Clothing and a hardware store. We may learn some new information about what's going on with the sale of the Bayview favorite at random. A community meeting will be held next Monday at the South Shore Park Pavilion at 6 o'clock. Alderman Zielinski is actually hosting that. At Random has not been sold, and the bar's owner will attend the meeting to discuss the future of the property. A developer wants to build an apartment complex where At Random is located.
A Milwaukee Public Schools student has done something only a fraction of students across the country will ever accomplish. Ronald Reagan College Prep senior Alethea Tilford is now a U.S. presidential scholar. Just 141 students across the country earned the award. She says she's learned one very important thing from the process.
I learned that it's people watching in higher places all the time. That's what I learned, because you never know who's looking at you, you never know who nominated you, who putting your name out there.
Alethea, along with the other winners, is going to travel to Washington next month to receive the Presidential Scholar Medal.
Well, after 4 days of very nice weather, you have to have a hiccup every now and then, and today is that day. Going back to Saturday, we were 76. Sunday, we hit 80. Monday, yesterday, we hit 68, believe it or not. That light breeze off the lake, though, kept the lakefront cooler. Inland areas got back into the 70s. Today, everyone is chilly, thanks in part to the clouds, the rain, and that northeast wind off the lake. But things change quickly. This is the cold day over the next week. 62 back to normal on Wednesday, even warmer inland. It'll be in the 70s, close to 80, and then everyone's in the 70s for Thursday and Friday. We've had these rain showers in here since about 4 o'clock in the morning, and they are now gradually tapering off as expected as we get into the afternoon. They will become very isolated throughout the afternoon and early evening, but that threat of rain continues. Hasn't been a lot. It's been anywhere from about 1/10 of an inch to about 1/3 of an inch around the area. Hardly anything up toward Fond du Lac and Sheboygan. There's been a fine line, like you cross over it and that rain just completely stops. It's been a good soaking rain for across the region, which we desperately needed. But a fall day, unfortunately. But it's just for a day. Warm front moves in here for late Wednesday into Thursday. So Thursday's the pick day of the week. You'll see why here in a second. And a cooler weekend with another cold front moving in. Rain starting to taper off just a little bit, but it'll remain gray and chilly. 48 degrees in Port Washington. Northeast winds at 9. Humidity up to almost 80%. And as the temperature cools just a little bit this evening, look out for some fog to develop, especially close to the lakefront. Milwaukee County, some light rain showers still persisting, and temperatures in the mid-40s in Shorewood, upper 40s around Wauwatosa, and Greendale 49 for the warm spot in Franklin. Temps today are about 15 to 20 degrees colder than they were this time yesterday, not including that wind. It's not fair. And the clouds, the sunshine yesterday felt great. We were in the 60s. Today, 46 in Milwaukee, 51 Waukesha, and one of the warmer spots, 57 in Whitewater. Green Lake has hit 61 degrees and possibly just a little bit of sunshine. That northeast wind will not allow us to warm up near the waterfront today. It's at 10 to 15, adding even more chill to the air. So as the afternoon wears on, that rain gradually tapers off to just some isolated evening showers. And even overnight, could see a few light rain showers or downpours. The wind dies down, so watch out for the fog. In the morning, still a few scattered rain showers as well. And then we'll quiet down until late afternoon. As the warm front gets closer, there could be a pop-up shower or two. But tomorrow, definitely much more sunshine and a lot less rain than we had today. 62 for tomorrow. Otherwise, right along the lakefront in the upper 50s. Waukesha, 75. Lake Geneva, 81. And 80 in Whitewater. You don't have to go very far away from the water to see some very warm temperatures. For today, we are looking at 48 degrees, 50s inland, and those showers gradually tapering off. Tonight, it'll be foggy and cloudy with an isolated shower, a low of 44. Here's your 7-day forecast. Things start to improve dramatically tomorrow with 62 here in Milwaukee, 70s and 80s inland. Everyone's in the 70s for Thursday and Friday. Friday afternoon, however, a better chance of seeing some showers and thunderstorms with a cold front, and then showers each day on the weekend and highs near 60.